to today's live class. My name is Rebecca Zostek, certified health coach, personal trainer, and fitness instructor here at our beautiful Hoag Health Center in Foothill Ranch, California with our lifestyle program. It is such a beautiful day right now. If you have a window in your room, just take a look outside, hopefully in Southern California that is, and it is just very, very beautiful. So feeling good, everybody's feeling good, yes, and we're motivated. So thank you again for being here. Today's class is improving your stability and strength. And last week, if you were here for last week's class, we did some exercises or a few intervals in the chair, sitting down in the chair. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think I'm going to do a few of those again today, and then we'll progress to some strength training. We're also going to be balancing on one foot with a lot of different intervals for working on your balance. So please do make sure that you have something to hold on to, the back of a chair, the kitchen counter, even the wall, something that you can hold on to provide you that support while you work on developing the skill of balance. And we will practice those movements in just a little bit. Also, when we think about having better balance and stability, what we really want to focus on too is posture. And a lot of times, you know, as we age, we start to lose posture and the shoulders start curling forward and, you know, we're out of alignment. So with this class in particular, every Wednesday in this class, I'm going to be reminding you about your posture and being mindful when we're going through the series of exercises to be pulling your shoulders back, activate your core, keeping it tight and pulling in, and really, you know, having that neutral spine. So we're not really accentuating the lower back, we're just pulling in the abs, we're pulling the shoulders back gently. Okay, also for this class, we want to make sure that you have the supportive shoes on, okay, so no flip-flops or sandals. We want to make sure you have some shoes on as we're moving through a warm-up. If you feel like you want to kick off those shoes a little bit later as we're balancing, that's up to you. Also for this workout, I do have some weights. Let me just grab these 3-pound dumbbells. You can use 1 pound, 2 pounds, 2 water bottles, whatever you have around, 2 small books, whatever you have to put a little bit of load on those muscles because we are trying to work on strength as well. Okay, so I'm going to put these down over here. And we're going to just do a little bit of a warm-up. So if you're new and you haven't been here before, please do say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And also as a reminder, please do subscribe to our Hoag YouTube channel. Lots of great information. While today is power-packed, we have Mona, our dietitian. We have Ollie, who's going to be doing a yoga class today. And also we have him starting a meditation series. I believe it's every Monday at noon, so that will be really fantastic if you feel that your life is very hectic and chaotic and you just need some time to wind down for just a few minutes and just kind of reset, refocus. That would be a great thing for you to participate in. So please do subscribe so you get the notifications on when all of those classes and lectures and demos go on our YouTube channel. Okay, so who do I have with me this morning? Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Are you ready to go? I have a little bit of a warm-up for us first to get your blood flowing and to get warmed up. So let me get that music going. Have a little sip of water. And also, if you are watching right now, I know there's a few of you watching right now, I just made some adjustments to the volume because apparently people weren't hearing us too well, or you had to turn up the volume. So please do let me know if you are able to hear me loud and clear without having to turn up the volume all the way. So I have no way of knowing if that's if I am being loud enough or not. Okay, so with that, let me just take a quick peek to see if anyone says anything, and we'll get started here in just a second. Okay, let's see. I see there's 7 of you on. Okay, and I don't see any comments about the volume, so I'll just continue. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Oh yes. Up you go. We're standing. If you wanted to sit this part out, it's up to you. Legs nice and wide, and we're gonna march. March. And you're just moving, okay? So it's not a big march. Of course, everyone's at a different level. So you can take this bigger if you want, or easy. It's up to you. Hands on your waist. It's sort of like a rocking side to side. Yes. Now, toe tap right here. Tap. Yes. Transfer weight side to side. I will continue to show you modifications, regressions, and progressions. Okay? All right. In 4, and 3, 2. Now tap it in right here. Tap in, tap in. Yes. You gotta warm up the hips. You gotta warm up the legs. In front. There you go. Heel, heel. Heels to the side. Come on, you guys. You got this. Yes. Great. To the front. Let's get those arms now. Side. And front. Right here. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and side. Arch it out. Good. Now you can do this if you need to hold on to a chair. You're going slower. It's all good. Okay, it's up to you. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now settle it down right here. Legs are about a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to sit back and up. So it's a small squat. Okay, if I turn sideways. A little squat. Down. And down. Good. Now if you'd like to let go of the chair, reaching out. Reaching out. Up to you. Sit back into your heels. Keep your chest up. Oh, we're getting warm now. Good. Okay, and 4 more. Watch out. 3. And now hold it down right here. Hold it down. Hold your chair. Hold it. Good. And coming up. Take a nice stretch over. And other side. And repeat. One more time. Nice big side stretch. Hold it. And other side. And down. Okay, still warming up. A little closer. Still warming up. Right leg. Up. Up. Abs tight. Shoulders back. There you go. Okay, same arm. Reach up and down. Up and down. Oh, yes. Woo. No worries here. We have the same side working. And 2. And 1. Now you're going to change sides. I'm just going to change my chair over. Okay, everybody ready? Let's start with the leg first. And we go. Up and down. Up and down. So practice here. Good posture. Breathing. You like dancing. Up. Up. Good. Keep moving. Let's try 3 to go. And 1. And back to that squat right here. Back. Holding the chair if you need to, or reaching out. 2, 3. And 4, we're holding it down. Reach out. Hands on the thighs. Come down a little further. Roll through your back. One more time. And roll through your back. Good work, everybody. Okay, stay right where you are. Let's try to stand. Oh, that's a fun song. I like it. Okay, great work. So let's move on now and still work on our our lower body, and then we'll do some things sitting in the chair, okay? So I try to get everybody in all levels. Now you can have both hands holding on to the chair here. I'm just going to be facing you, so I have one hand here on the chair. Now your feet, okay, the more narrow they are, the less stability you have. Okay, so we want some good, safe stability. So open the legs a little bit more here. Remember to keep the abdominals pulling in tight as if you have a tight pair of jeans on, and your hips are pulling underneath. So if my hips are out, my boot is out, okay, I want to tuck it under. So a little scoop there, okay? Open up the shoulders, pull them back, and we're going to do a little calf raise. Hold it here, and then lower slow. And up you go, and down. Nice gentle exercise. We're activating the calf muscles. At the same time, you're activating your core, because your core knows when you are having to be balanced and when you're unstable. So it activates your core to turn on, okay? And the stronger your core is, you know, the more support you're going to get. Okay, so we want to keep practicing core exercises. Let's try 3 more here. In 3, good. Breathe out, 2, and we're going to hold it up right here. Hold it up, hold it right on the balls of your feet. Let's see if we can take one arm up. If you do not feel safe, keep both, or one hand rather, on the chair. And if you feel like you can get the other arm up, keep the abs tight. Hold it 3, 2, a little bouncing 1, and coming down. Oh, shake out those legs, shake out those legs. Great job. Okay, continuing with the calf exercises, calf exercises. We want that tandem position, so heel-toe connection. So here I am, tandem here. If you need a little bit more support, you're going to separate the legs a little bit more. Increase your base of support so you have better stability. Okay, so again, we're going to lift up onto the toes and right back down. Here, what I want you to focus on too, again, always is posture, pulling the shoulders back, keeping the abs tight, and aim your head going towards the ceiling, straight up rather than forward. Straight up and down, straight up and down. And you can see here, I'm barely holding onto the chair. I just have a couple fingers holding onto the chair. But if you need to hold on pretty steady, that's up to you. Let's try one more here. And down. Okay, change the leg position. So now your right foot is in front. And here we go, up and down. Good job. You might be feeling here the back leg a little bit more active. That's okay. Just try to get the front leg too to contract, really squeezing inner thighs. Okay, so thinking about that. Inner thighs, down. Good. I know, such a simple little exercise. If you're sitting right now and you're like, that's too easy, trust me. Get up and try it. Get up and try it. And again, we're doing more than 5 repetitions here, so you're activating more calf work. And now, one more, and we'll rest. Okay, let's stretch out those calf muscles. So take your left foot out, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. You're just gonna hinge back. So if I turn to the side, we're hinging back right here, toes pointing up towards my face. You're getting a little calf stretch here, also in the hamstrings. Just for a few seconds. And now the other side. Okay. And coming up. So if you are watching this workout right now and you're sitting down, you're thinking maybe that stand up was a little bit too hard, what you can do is sitting at the edge of your chair, okay, we can lift the heels up this way, but also making sure that we're maintaining neutral spine, that we have a nice long spine, and the chest is still lifted, so we're not just doing this, right? We're not just leaning forward. Sitting tall, of course, we want to sit tall. So you have the calf raise going this way, supported. All right, go ahead and have a seat now, relax. And now we're going to do a little bit of hip work. This is especially good if you are maybe coming out from an injury, you're in physical therapy, and you're trying to be a little bit more mindful with some movement patterns. And so it would be best for you to do some of these sitting down as you start to get healthier and incorporate better stability, movement, and mobility, I should say. So what we're going to do is our lateral movement. So I want you to lift your left foot, lift the leg up, take it to the side, place your foot down, and then bring it back. Okay, so we'll do that a few times. Sitting tall, here we go, and the leg goes out and in, and out and in. And keeping a steady pace does help, okay, to progress strength and mobility. Okay, so keep trying to go a little bit faster and maybe a little bit higher, okay, each time. And push out and in and out and in. One more, out. Same leg, now stay here. We're going to lift the knee up and down for 5 and 4. You're feeling the quad. 3, 2, and hold it up right here. Hold it. Now extend the leg and bring it back. Extend and bring it back. I know you're feeling it right here in that quadricep. I hope you are. Watch out. 3 more times. And 2, and 1. And coming down, relax. Oh, yes, I felt it. I felt it. So I know you probably did too. All right, here we go with the other side. Remember, we're sitting tall. Abdominals are pulling in tight. We're going to take that leg up and out to the side. Up and out to the side. Okay? And 3, taking it out there. Lift and push out. Good work. And out. And in. Good work, everybody. Keep moving. Let's try 3 more here, and it's 3. Breathing. 2. 1. And now that leg coming up and down for a knee lift. And 2. 3. 4. Hold it up. 5. And kick it out and back. Out and back. Sitting tall. Okay, we got this. Keep going. Push away. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Oh, just kind of give those little thighs a massage there, and let's get back to standing work. Okay, so up we go, and just taking a little sip of water here, and we'll see how everybody's doing. Okay, all right. So next exercise. When we think about having better stability and mobility, we want to, work our range of motion through the joints, okay? So, for instance, our knee joint, okay? So we have an extension of the knee and then the flexion, okay? So extension is to lengthen and bring back. So when we were sitting in the chair, okay, and we were doing the little kick out, you were working on knee mobility. At the same time, we're working on building the strength in the quadriceps. So that's such a great exercise you can do anytime, sitting in a dining room chair, in your living room, whatever. You can practice a few of those. So we have that. We did the calf raises, working through the ankle joint as well. And now we're going to focus a little bit more on the hips. We did a bit when we were sitting also. So what we're going to do, here we go. It's one of our staple exercises. Your right leg is out in front of you. Your left leg is slightly bent. We have that. Shoulders back. We're going to push the leg out to the side, and then guess what? We're going to lift it in front. So range of motion, yes, we want to try to get a nice long position. Okay, the more flexible you are and the more mobile you are, you might be able to get the leg a little bit higher. Okay, if we have some limitations, maybe it's a smaller movement, but that is all fine. We are just working on developing that strength, and we have to keep moving and keeping mobile. Okay, so here we go. We're going to lift out to the side and to the front. Up, down, side, and up, down. And notice too, I have a tight foot. My foot is not flailing around, right? It's flexed the entire time. It's not doing anything, okay? I am concentrating only on this, so I'm not trying to get all this other movement going on, okay? So it's up, down, side. Very robotic. Okay, so up, down, side. Okay, now listen, let's hold the leg out to the side, right here. Flex your foot. We're going to pulse it up for 8. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down for a moment. And now we're going to, the same leg, push back, okay? So again, nice and stiff leg, push back. So now we have hip extension, push back. Okay, we're trying to keep everything balanced. Try 4 more. 4, 3, keep your chest up. 2, and now hold it back. Hold it. Let's see if we can take one arm out in front, still holding onto your chair. How about the other arm if you feel safe? And we hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and coming down. Whoa, right? Okay, good work, everybody. How are we doing so far? So far, so good. Thank you. Okay, great group. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me today. I hope you're doing well. Now we're going to do the other side. So we have hip abduction, hip flexion, okay? So here we go. Abs are tight. We go out to the side and forward. To the side and forward. You know, if you have your chair set up or whatever you're holding on to in front of the window, that would be a nice thing because just looking outside makes us smile. Makes me smile. Okay, here we go. Out to the side, down. Good work. Feeling it. Excellent. And watch out. We'll go 4 more times. 4. 3. 2. Keep that foot flexed, right? 1. And now we're going to hold it to the side. Here's the hard part. Hold it. Now pulse for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Rest it for a moment. Same leg, same side. Leg goes back behind you. Lift and tap. And lift and tap. So notice here too, I'm not arching my back as I'm doing this exercise. I'm trying to keep very stable and tight. And I'm letting the hips and the glutes do this work. Lifting the leg. Okay? That's what they have to do. It's all about the hips and the glutes right here. Good. Push back. Sorry, I lost track of counting, but we'll just do 3 more here. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it up now. Hold it up. Take that one arm up. Stay here if you'd like. Or both arms up. And we're holding. 4, 3, chest up. 2, and 1. And coming down. Oh, woo-wee. Okay. Great job, everybody. Nice work. Let's do hip rotation now. Oh, I'm really getting your hips today. All right, if you need a little bit of a longer break, you can just have a seat, relax, and then come back later and join in. Okay, so very important to listen to your body and what's good, what's not so good right now. Here's your hip rotation. We're going to draw we're going to draw a circle with the knee. Okay, so you're taking the knee out to the side and we're just drawing a circle. Let's do 4 in one direction and then we'll reverse it. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Your left leg. And it goes out and around. Out and around. 2 and 3 and 4. And now reverse it. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's it right there. Okay? Nice job. We got a little bit of rotation going on. And here we go with the other side, drawing that circle, going back out. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and reverse. 4, and 3, 2, nice work. Last one, and rest. And just kind of march that out. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with that particular interval there with hip rotation, but feel free to do a quick additional round if you would like to. I'm going to move on to our weights in developing strength, okay? Upper body strength, very important. So some things that I haven't touched on your wrists. Okay, knock on wood. I'm seriously gonna knock on wood. Knock on wood that we don't ever have a situation where we fall. But I've worked with people before that have, you know, unfortunately have fallen and the wrist breaks. I don't want to scare anybody, but you know, stability is so important, and we want to really make sure that we're getting these exercises and we're working on developing a stronger, more stable body, okay, that'll keep us safe and upright. But if something should happen and you catch yourself with your wrists, you always put your arms out, right? We want to make sure, you know, that the hands, the wrists, the arms don't take so much brunt of that, you know, fall. We have strength, right? We have strength in our wrists, we have strength in our arms, in our chest, and our shoulders to help us break that fall and, you know, support our body weight. So let's do a few exercises here to help, okay? Help develop that strength for your upper body. The first thing I'm going to have you do is just a wrist exercise. Okay, so you can have your arms laying over the side of a couch. Okay, maybe you're at your chair. So let me show you here. This is a good one too. Sorry, this chair has this, you know, side panel here, so you can't really see. But if I'm kneeling at the edge of a chair here, my forearms are on the seat. Okay, I can kind of roll up my wrists from here. I was going to do a bicep curl, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, so we're working on wrists. You can also just lay your arms on your thighs, and we can do wrist curls here. Okay, so that's all we're going to do, our wrist curls right now. Adding the weight to the curl will help, you know, those muscles break down more so they come back stronger. If we don't have weights, you can still do this exercise. I know it looks funny, like, oh, what is she doing in there? But you can still do the exercise without weights, okay? So, put the weight down for just a second. Let's warm up our wrists. Okay, so right here, we have a few circles going outwards. Breathe and relax. And now inwards, rotating inwards. Okay, notice I'm not moving my arms. Okay, you can keep your elbows against your body so you stabilize your forearms. And now flex your hands, okay, keeping your elbows against your body, and go under, pushing your hands underneath. Okay, up and under, and up and under. Okay, and shake it out. Oh, wow, that was a workout right there. Okay, now I'm going to do this wrist exercise with the weights. Again, you don't need to use them if you don't have them or you'd rather not. So we're just going to do 5. We're going to curl up the wrists for 5. Okay, so keep the elbows back and we curl up 5. Very small movement, very small movement. 4, 5, and rest. Okay, everybody feel that? Okay, we're going to do one more time. One more time. And here we go, and it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, relax. Next exercise we're going to do are some shoulder rolls. The shoulder joint, okay, can do the same thing as the hip joint. We have forward flexion, we have extension, we have rotation, forward and back. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to rotate actually, forward and back. Let's do 5 circles going back and then 4 going forward. All right, when we do the shoulder joint forward, okay, we're just doing a little motion. We're not doing all of this and getting our upper traps. Oh boy, I'm doing a lot of talking today. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's try. We're just doing little shoulder rolls. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's repeat that. Just the shoulder, not the whole back. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And going backwards, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, our next exercise, we're going to be involving our brain. because our brain has to be challenged with this, and it's going to be working as we're doing different motions with our arms. Okay, I have my legs first in a little staggered position. So a little staggered position right here. Remember, the closer you bring the legs, the more challenging it is. So those of you out there that want more challenge, here's where you are, okay? Those of you that need a little more stability, you separate the legs. Your right arm is going to be doing a bicep curl, up and down. So right leg in front, I'm sorry, it's your left leg, yes? Okay. Your left leg's in front and your left arm is doing bicep curls. Got it. The other side is going to be pushing up. I know, I'm so sorry. Well, we got to train the brain. Okay, so are you ready for this? Watch out. So we go bicep push up and the arms come down. Okay? Keep your core tight, open the chest. You got this. Let's try 8. And I got 1. And down. And 2. 3. And 4. Good job. You've got it. 4 more to go. Good. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay. Nice work. Good, good. Let's start with the legs. Let's change the legs. So now your right foot's in front, left foot in the back. Okay? Your left, caught myself. Your right arm is doing the bicep curl now. Left arm is here. Check, check. Okay, here we go. Everything goes up and down. And up and down. Yes, it's also coordination. That's something else that we tend to lose a little bit of. Right? Okay, 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Coming down. We're going to do one more set, but now I'm going to close the legs a little bit more. If you're comfy with them separated, then you stay here. Okay, so your left foot back in front, and now I'm going to close that gap. So now I have a lot of balance work going. The leg that's in front is the same side arm that you're doing the bicep curl with, okay? Yes, we've got it. All right, ready, and everything goes up and down. And 2. Oh boy, keep those abdominal muscles pulling in. 4. Last 4 to go. And 3. Keep yourself tight, almost there. 2. Whoa. 1. And rest. Change the legs. That front foot goes behind. Whatever's in front, that side arm is doing the bicep curl. Okay, we got it. Last set. Everybody ready? Here we go. And everything goes up and down. Oh, yes. Ooh, this side's a little bit more challenging. And 3. And 4. Squeeze those inner thighs. 5. And 6. Almost there. Good work. Last one. Everybody, up you go. And down and rest. Wow, that was some work there. The brain was like, what's going on here? Okay, let's go ahead and stretch it all out. Take your legs nice and wide. I know it goes by so fast. Taking your right arm up and over for a nice side stretch. Good. And coming back down, do the same side. Nice big inhale, stretch it over. And down. Good. Now we'll do the other side. Big inhale, stretch over, and bring it back. And again, over, and bring it back. Good. Go ahead and clasp your hands in front. You're just going to push your arms away so you get that upper body stretch right there. Breathing out, stretch that upper body. Nice big inhale here as your arms go up. And arms come down and just float down and grab the hands behind you and gently pull the shoulders back. It's a nice gentle pull back and release. Last thing here, relax those shoulders, just let them drop low. And you're going to just do a nice little head tilt here, left ear to left shoulder. So and let's stretch through the side of your neck here. Good. And drop the chin to the chest. And roll the head over to the other side now. Hold that stretch right there. the chest one more time. Stay here. And slowly lifting the head back to neutral. Nice big inhale here. And exhale. All right, we are all done. It just goes by so fast. There's so much to do and so much to learn. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves with this class today. Please do let me know if you have any comments, suggestions, things that you'd like me to add for this class. You know, I'd be happy to help you out with anything that you have questions on or exercises you'd like me to include. All right, everyone, have a great day. I hope you have a really great day, and please do remember to hydrate. Drink some water. Okay, bye-bye.